This is a video tutorial to help explain the alien periodic table assignment. So you guys can see the background information here talks about a little bit about what this assignment is about, okay? But if you guys read through this background information and then down here, your task, these are the 4 steps that you will need to complete. So it says use your knowledge of Earth's periodic table to help you arrange the elements onto the blank periodic table. Be sure to read 1 through 3 below. Good luck. So the first thing you guys need to know is that each alien element symbol should be located in the same position that Earth's corresponding element would be located. So the symbol is given in parentheses after the element's name. Step number 2 is to label the blank periodic table with each element's name and symbol. Step 3, you're going to label the names of the groups 1, 2, 17, and 18. And the last step is to color code each of the types of elements, the metals, the nonmetals, or the metalloids. Okay, so here are the data statements, the clues to help you figure out where these alien elements are supposed to go. So the first thing you guys need to know, the first clue says that there are no transition metals or intertransition metals on this alien planet. So if you guys look at the periodic table, notice everything in the middle is missing. We don't have the transition elements, and everything at the bottom is missing. So this periodic table is only based on the main group elements, groups 1 and 2, and groups 13 through 18. The middle chunk and the bottom chunk is missing. You guys don't have to complete that. Our second clue says the noble gases are bombal, volcana, gypsum, and logon. So then it'll give you a description of each of these noble gases. Well, what you need to ask yourself is which group represents the noble gases. If you go back to your notes, you'll remember, yes, the noble gases are group 18, this column right here. So these 4 spaces are where we're going to be putting those alien noble gases with the weird names and symbols. Okay, so to know which one goes on top, which ones go in the middle, and which one goes on the bottom, we have to keep reading the clues. But we're focusing on this column for clue number 2. So let's keep reading. It says bombal is a noble gas, but does not have 8 outer electrons. Well, which element is a noble gas but does not have 8 electrons? Well, that would be element number 2, helium. And if you look at the modern periodic table, helium goes in this top space. So instead of writing helium, I'm going to type in BO for bombal because that is the name of this alien element. So I'm going to type in bombal BO by clicking on that spot and typing those words. Okay, let's keep going. It says the outside energy level of logon is its second energy level. Well, again, which noble gas would be in the second energy level or the second period? Well, it would be this one right here because this is the second period. So that would be where we put logon. Okay? Logon would be typed into that space. It says, of these inert gases, volcana has the greatest atomic radius. Well, what did we learn about the periodic trends? Where do our largest atoms are found? Are they at the top of the periodic table or the bottom of the periodic table? Okay. Think about what we learned about atomic radius and put volcana in the right spot. Now there should be one leftover spot for our final element, which is gypsum. So whichever spot is empty, that's where you're going to put gypsum in this space. So you guys should have 4 names and 4 symbols in this space, okay? There's a list here at the bottom if you guys want to use that to cross it off, if that helps you. But you guys should be able to, based on what we've talked about in this video, fill in this column, the noble gases of the periodic table. So that's the first step, is to fill in all of these elements with their names and symbols, to type in the name here for group 1, to type in the name of group 2, to type in the name of group 17, and to type in the name of group 18, and then to color coordinate using your – using this icon right here, the fill icon, you're going to color coordinate where the metals, the non-metals, and the metalloids are found. Okay, so use this background color icon to color coordinate with 3 different colors where our non-metals, our metalloids, and our metals would be found using different colors. That's the first portion of this assessment. The second portion is you're going to look at these models, these pictures of these alien elements, and notice the number of protons and the atomic mass of these elements. Use your periodic table to figure out which alien element is similar to an Earth element based on the number of protons, the atomic number, and the atomic mass. So you're going to identify the name of the alien element, which is given here, and then identify the name of the Earth element. And then you're going to write an explanation on why this alien element is similar to this Earth element. Most of your explanations should say that they have the same number of protons or they have the same atomic mass. So that is this second page of the periodic table assignment. The last page of the periodic table assignment is you're going to order the alien elements, again the names are given here, according to each periodic trend. So you're going to use this table to figure out what the alien elements are and how they should be ordered according to each trend. So this one's going to be smallest to biggest, this one's going to be smallest ionization energy to biggest ionization energy, and this is going to be smallest electron attraction versus biggest electron attraction or electronegativity. Okay, again, write the smallest to biggest and then write your explanation of that trend. All right, guys, if you have questions on this assignment, if you guys need more help, please reach out to me, send me an email, or arrange for a Google Meet, and I'll be happy to help you learn more about the periodic table and the trends we've been talking about for the last 2 weeks. Have a good day.